Alright, we are live. Let's go. Back in the USA. Trying to get some work done.
Head west on Enfield Avenue toward North Kildare Avenue, then turn left onto North Kildare Avenue.
So I had to go
Turn
into
left onto North Kildare Avenue, then turn left onto Dempster Street.
I had to go into the
Turn
city.
left onto Dempster Street.
Yeah. Calm down. So I had to go into the city, take care of some stuff, and I'm working my way up to the suburbs. Just took care of my second location. Just got a message. Hold on. Oh, okay. So I just finished the second location, and now I'm gonna grab a quick pie and run to an office.
In a quarter mile,
Been
turn
back
right
for
after
about
Byline
3
Bay.
weeks and haven't been to Jollibee since. So I'm gonna head to Jollibee's. And I think I set up this live properly. I can't remember now if I accidentally left it in private. It is what it is. If it's in private, that's fine. It was a quick setup because I'm working and I'm driving. So before I stop at my next location, I'm going to stop and get me a peach
At the
mango
light,
pie.
turn right onto North Crawford Avenue.
So currently in Skokie.
Continue
And
on North
Skokie
Crawford
is
Avenue
where
for
we
2 miles.
have our Jollibees, at least the Jollibees I normally go to. Because it's one that has a drive-through. I mean, I already had breakfast, but I want a pie. So what does it say? 1.6 miles. Got the air conditioning on. Why am I hot? What's the temperature? It's only 85. Come on. Live stream and drive, man. Just like the good old days. Just doing it vertical and on a phone. Don't need to drag a laptop and camera and all this gear anymore. Like the old days. I'm not even gonna say good old days, but old days. That laptop and web camera and all that mess from back in the days. Exactly that, a mess. Yeah, I already knocked out 2 locations. Gonna make a quick run at Jollibee's because I haven't had Jollibee since I've been back from the Philippines. It's almost 3 weeks now. Get me a pie, head to the office. What is up, Sarah? Hello. Yeah, my mount's pretty far, not very far, but mount's far enough where it's hard to read. I might have to go into the settings and probably make the text larger. got the air conditioning running, but it's freaking hot today. It's only 85. We're not even in the 90s yet. Summer is almost here. Free scrap metal removal. Yeah, cool. Yeah, never stay behind the bus on train tracks, homie. You should know that by now. Driving 101. Don't stay behind buses. A lot going on between work, personal stuff, friend stuff. It's been a crazy few hours. Getting things together now. Look like a madman. I'm probably gonna have to get a haircut or start wearing a hat. Do I got a hat in the car? I don't see a hat in the car. I'm gonna have to start carrying a cap or something. Trying to think what else I gotta do. I'm gonna get a pie and go to the next office. And then I think I'm gonna stay at that office and finish my day there. Tomorrow's remote. Thursday is cleanup day. Friday.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto West Tui Avenue.
Employee appreciation. A bunch of other stuff. That's a Chicago day. Time's been flying since I've been back.
At the light, turn left onto West Tui Avenue.
I started getting used to driving in the Philippines. It's way different than driving in the US. Normally they don't stop this much. I mean, they barely had traffic lights in the Philippines.
Continue on West Tui Avenue for half a mile.
And I barely seen any scooters out here. Anyone that's been to the Philippines or that's from the Philippines is probably noticing that huge difference. There are so far 0 scooters out. Alright, I see Wendy's, so that means Jollibee's is not far.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto St. Louis Avenue.
Right. Should probably just buy lunch, period. Because I don't have any lunch
at the light,
at the
turn
office.
left onto St. Louis Avenue, then turn left.
I'm debating now. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. So I have lunch in 2 hours. But they're probably still serving breakfast. I gotta think about this.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the left.
gonna have to pull over and get to my wallet because my wallet's not in an easy spot to get.
Your destination is on the left.
Let me go this way, unbuckle, grab my wallet, but we're at Jollibee's. Yay! Jollibee's. Gotta get my wallet. Alright. Should have something in here. Map out my next stop. All right.
Johnny, after the half you.
Yeah, give me 1 second, please.
Okay, that's now you're ready. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, can I get the 2-piece burger steak with the rice?
Give me 1 second, please. Sorry.
Okay.
Two regular product, please. Johnny, afternoon. Sorry for the waiting.
Yeah, can I get the 2-piece burger steak with the rice?
So this burger steak with rice. You want with a drink?
Yes, please.
Okay.
What you got? Pepsi?
Yeah, we have a Pepsi product.
Okay, Pepsi with that. And can I get 1 peach mango pie?
You want a peach drink by anything else?
That'll be all.
Okay. You want for the side is a steamed rice?
Yeah, the steamed rice.
Okay. And the drink is a Pepsi.
Pepsi, correct.
Okay, 2 piece without steamed rice and a Pepsi and a peach mango pie, 1682. Next to them. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Whew. Over $16. You could feed 4 people in the Philippines with that. Just saying. But it looks like it's going to be almost 12, 11 o'clock by the time I get to the office, so it's close enough to lunchtime. It's 10 o'clock a.m. right now on a Tuesday. Thank you.
1 second, sir. Here's your drink, sir, and your receipt. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Hold on to this receipt if I can show my friends. Thank you. All right, let's go. Now, just to let you know, in the Philippines, they actually have 2 different size peach mango pies. We only have one, the big one. So, when I went to the Philippines asking for a peach mango pie, they actually gave me this tiny one, and when I looked at the menu, I found out they have 2 different sizes. So, just an FYI. Let's get to the office. The pie's not gonna make it. I'm gonna eat that now. Let me make some modifications to this route. Oops. Oh, too late now. Vámonos. Illinois, USA. We are just outside the city of Chicago. No, because it's illegal, and 2, I'll jack up my poor little baby. Not exactly driving a high-end sports car. Ow, fuck, hitting the filling's hot. Ah. Oh, wow. That is not good. He's got his door wide open there. This guy's probably gonna help him out. Or at least tell him. That is not safe right there. Lucky that guy in the drive-thru warned them and helped them out. I mean, I'm not getting out of my car. I could have, but oh, speeding. Slow down. Oh my God, that's one of those electric whatever cars. Those things are ugly. Isn't that the Elon Musk truck thingamajiggy? Oh, that's ugly. Cybertruck, whatever they call it. Ooh, that's hot.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto I-94 West ramp to Milwaukee.
Well, it's not a large soda. I'm thirsty. But if I drink it now, I'm not going to have nothing to drink when I get to the job. Dilemma. They got water. It's fine. It is fine. I think this is the highway coming up.
Turn
Yeah.
right onto the I-94 West ramp.
I-94 West.
Continue on I-94 West for 3 miles.
Over $16 spent in Jollibee's for one single meal. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. We on the highway.
In 2 miles, take exit 37A for Illinois 58 West Dempster Street.
I thought I was trying to avoid the highway.
Lane closures ahead.
We on the highway. Hey, wait a minute. I was missing something from my Amazon order, wasn't I? I have to check. I got a delivery yesterday, and now that I'm thinking about it, I swear something was missing. Crap. I gotta check that box better. If I threw it out, that's gonna reject. Crap.
In a half mile, take exit 37A for Illinois 58 West Dempster Street. Take exit 37A. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Central Avenue.
Ay. I am forgetting stuff. Why am I forgetting stuff?
At the light, turn right onto Central Avenue.
At the light, turn right. Turning right.
Continue on Central Avenue for 1 mile.
Looks like it's warmer there in Chicago than. Oh, dude, it's like 89 degrees Fahrenheit. I got the AC on low, but I'm still feeling it. If I put any higher, I'll probably get sick. That way I can see you better. It's hard enough to see the screen when everybody's the same color. And the sun's on my view, but whatever. But yeah, I had to take care of a couple locations, one in Chicago, one in Skokie. So while I was on Skokie, I passed by Jollibee's because it's been a minute. I'm on my way to the third location, which is actually an office. First two were apartments. They were houses. Company-owned houses. But now I'm on my way to an actual office. And I really need to stop eating out. It's killing my budget. One meal, dude. One meal at Jollibee's. And it was almost $17.
At the light, turn left onto Gulf Road.
And it's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday, so that's half the day right there. I'm telling you, man, with all the stuff that I got going on and stuff that I shouldn't be doing, I am burning through even my reserve budget. It's not even funny right now. August will help me catch up because the way our pay is scheduled every 2 weeks, I'm gonna actually get 3 checks in August. So that third check won't get hit with all the benefit stuff, you know, the benefit payments, because it's only supposed to be twice a month. So that third check is gonna be larger. Because no pay, no 401k, and all that other stuff on that check.
Continue for 4 miles.
But I'm going to be hurting for the next couple months, man. And hopefully I can at least breathe in the next couple months. Hopefully by the end of August I can at least relax a little bit. But it's bad right now. But I put it on myself. I'm doing too much. Even if it is helping out, I'm overextending myself way too much. I need to back off. Let others start helping and back off. Now I'm just hurting myself. I don't like when these guys look like they want to tailgate me and rush me. They can have the lane. Yeah, I just gotta stick to it. I gotta stick to backing off and just dealing with my stuff right now. Hopefully in the next few weeks, get some good news. Have a couple of changes here and there. I mean, I'm not expecting a lot of change, but biggest change needs to come from me. I need to stop overspending. Before I even came back from the Philippines, I already canceled half my subscriptions. But that's not a big enough hit. Came back and landscaper's telling me I owe him a bunch of money. I didn't realize that he already started working on the lawn since April. So as far as he's concerned, I haven't paid him since April. He said he was trying to contact me, but I was in the Philippines. So I'm getting hit with 3 months worth of lawn care that I didn't even know he started yet. I just had one credit card pull a move I've never seen before. They actually locked my credit card until I make a huge payment, which I just did. And even what they want to charge me for a monthly is ridiculous. None of my credit cards have ever charged me that much for a monthly payment. So this credit card is getting weird. One of my credit cards is getting weird. So I might have to focus on that one more than any of the others to get that one knocked down, because they're weird. I normally do until I get excessive with any of them. And normally what happens is, you know, the car breaks down. I got to spend like $2-3 grand to fix it. So then that one starts spiraling out of control. Right now, the one that's out of control is the one I was using in the Philippines. They got a good amount of use, and now they're freaking out about a few things, so I got to deal with that card. I got maybe 5 cards this time that I got to deal with, not, 15. But they are higher amount cards, so they add up. I gotta stop with the eating out. So after today, I really have to push back on that, because breakfast this morning was $15-20. This is $15-20. That's $30 to $40 now just today alone eating. See, that's the thing. I have one card that,
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Illinois 21.
I mean, literally, I've had for over 16, 17, 18 years. Beautiful interest rate, everything. I should be paying that one off and trying to use that one to pay off the others, but I gotta work that out. But that would be a smarter play, I guess. The other problem with that card, and I tend to lose track, is I have a lot of auto payment stuff on it. Oh, a 5% loan. That's one of the other things too. This year I really pushed it. I took out a couple loans here and there. So those loans are really hitting me now with the monthlies. One is a 5-year loan. One is a 10-year loan. So at least after 5 years, I'll have some breathing room.
Continue on Illinois 21 north for 3/4
I think the other one's a 10-year loan, so once those loans are paid off, I'll be good, but that's 5-10 years. I can't afford to send them more than the minimum, so it's gonna take the full 5-10 years, at least right now, the way things are. And one of the loans was actually consolidating my debt, which paid off all my credit cards, but then they got hit again. So I gotta learn to drop the dependency on the credit cards. Once I retire and move to the Philippines, the credit cards ain't gonna be much good to me. I'm gonna limit my interaction with the U.S. banks and all that stuff. So, my checking, my savings, my debit card. Try to hold on to that as long as I can. But once I'm not working anymore, I might end up giving that up too, because the only reason I really have the checking accounts for my direct deposit and deal with my finances from there. But
at the light, turn left onto Central Road.
when I relocate to the Philippines permanently, it all depends on the job from there.
3 miles.
We'll see. Got about 10 minutes to the office, so try not to drink all my soda. Yeah, the Amazon's always the roughest one for me because I'm always ordering crap on Amazon. I gotta slow down. But yeah, my Amazon, my United, that's all my flights and everything. That card is the one that I used for everything in the Philippines. Now that one has the worst interest rate ever of all my cards, but it has the highest limit, and it was one of the only cards I trusted using in the Philippines. So other than the Philippines and my airplanes, you know, my airplane hotel and all that stuff, I don't use it. So now that I'm back in the US, that card's gonna get zero use, but I gotta pay it off. The more and more I think about it, I like the fact that I got my visa, but it was premature. I could have just extended my my tourist visa if I was going to stay longer than a month until I got things settled and established. I'm starting to think I worked it a little in the wrong order. That visa really put me back. With the apartments getting renovated, I don't have to pay rent, but I still got Maria I have to pay. I'm not gonna end up missing car payments now. So I gotta prioritize that. And I got some money coming. It's just until it starts coming in, it's gonna be hard. I don't like depending on money from other places. I thought I would have received some money by now, and I haven't. See, I didn't think about using my Citibank. I didn't even bring them, I think. I had my my Capital One and my City United. No wait, that's not Citibank. That's Chase. That's a Chase card. So I mainly only had the two cards plus my Wise card. The Wise is a debit card. And for the ATM, that's the only one I could get to work. But right now, it looks like I might not be able to make it next year, or at least not in March. Might end up having to push it later in the year. of sucks. The whole idea was for me to go to the Philippines at least once every year, but I wanted to kind of be consistent. I only used it a couple of times, I think, for the ATM, and then I realized that it was easier just to send like a transfer to Marianne's bank, and then her just go to the ATM. In which, now that I have my own bank account in the Philippines, I send money to myself. So I do have some money in my Philippine bank account, but it's very low. I mean, I don't even have $10 in that account yet. So there's really not much money in there. But my plan is to build up that account, and when I'm in the Philippines, I'm just going to use my Philippine account.
Wolf Road for 3/4 of a mile.
I actually used my Filipino debit card the last day I was there to pull out money from my ATM. I will read that message when I'm at the office. Alright, so I'm a little too close to the office, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign this off. So, been fun. Peace. Adios. Hasta la vista. Hasta los huevos. Adios. You know, all that stuff. Later.